start behind them. You can see the trees moving about, people sheltering from the warm sunshine. Sakurai of Japan, Liu of China, Sophia Warner in this one as well, along with Erin Walters of Australia and Miktina of the Ukraine. Let's have a closer look at these women. World record holder in the race, Liu Ping, 2005, she set that record, 32:27. Madoka Sakurai of Japan, personal best of 42:38. Now, her personal best there, Liu, comes up as 32:72, but her world record is 32:27, so one of them's got the digits around the wrong way, because her personal best must always be the world record if she's the person that run it. So it's 32 and a bit anyway, she's very quick. There's Sophia Warner of Great Britain, 35:25 her personal best this season, 36:58. Looks a bit worried, Sophia. Ah, now the smile. Here's the Aussie, Erin Walters, 35:63, her best set this season. And this is Svetlana Miktina of the Ukraine, 35:14, her best. So on paper, Liu of China will romp this. But it's the first three that go through and the next two fastest from the two semi-finals. Oh, and it's a false start straight away. And this time the two gunshots very close together. They held them for a very long time there. And in windy conditions, that's not good. And we hope that nobody has twitched. Now, if somebody does get a red card, they almost don't need to run the race. They still will, because we will then have 8 competitors left and 8 places.
See, it depends, I think. It being a T35 and it being a category for athletes of cerebral palsy, I think a green card was pretty much the only thing they could do. And actually, there's a good round of applause for that. I think there are certain categories where the full IAAF rules have to be strictly enforced along the lines of, we'll say, the T-teens, potentially, and we have seen that enforced even in a T11 race. But when it comes to the likes of cerebral palsy athletes, the consideration would be that there's just a little bit of a more looser interpretation of the rules.
You can see how windy it is down at that 200-meter start, the way Svetlana Miktina's hair is blowing forwards. I think it was this girl on the inside that probably did just wobble, but because of her cerebral palsy, it does turn her feet inwards, and you can see her left leg even now just twitching, and in a heavy wind, and with the pressure of a race, she actually made sure she didn't go there by putting a hand on her leg, rested her hand on her leg, so she didn't get disqualified, because she so wants to be in this race. She has the slowest time of all of them, that's Sakurai of Japan, but it's Liu Ping who brings them round in the red of China, way ahead of the field. Very, very good athlete. And Svetlana Miktina coming through strong as well, so too Erin Walters of Australia, and Sophia Warner up there as well. But Liu Ping showing no signs of slowing down, but the Ukrainian speeding up, Miktina. So it's going to be Liu Ping of China at the line. Second, it's the Ukrainian, Svetlana Miktina, then Erin Walters of Australia. They're the automatic qualifiers. Sophia Warner will also qualify as the fastest loser. And Madoka Sakurai very bravely getting round. She has a much, much slower personal best than all the others. And even though she's finished last, she is the most tired of all of them. But I'm just glad that she was able to compete in the race. Because she was a little bit wobbly on the start there in the wind, and I did fear she'd get a red card, but she got a green. All of the girls taking the strain from that. Let's just watch it again. Liu Ping short and stocky compared to the other runners, low centre of gravity, and she just powers her way down there. She gets away very, very quickly. And here comes Mictina in the blue, and then it's the Australian and the British girl on the line. But did she just get past the... It doesn't really matter, they'll both go through anyway. I think the Australian just got it on the line.